Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another player review today, and today we have a review of the brand new Team of the Week right wing who does play for St. Etienne's in League One. We have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He's got a pretty crazy last name. As you guys can see, it is very long and it is scrolling across the top of the screen, but this guy looks like an absolute beast, and I can definitely say he played pretty decently for me. He wasn't the best, and I'm going to get to talking about that pretty soon, guys. But nonetheless, guys, let's go ahead and get to his face guard stats. So 93 pace, 81 dribbling, 80 shooting, which all sound absolutely fantastic, and they most definitely are. 54 pace, 74 passing, and 77 heading. So very good stats for this guy, and as I mentioned before, he is a right wing, so I did transfer him to a right forward because the team that I did play him in is the 4-3-2-1 formation, so that is why he is transferred to a right forward instead of a right wing. So 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and I paid 75,500 coins for him. I actually sold him on for a profit last night, which was very good, so I was actually really happy with how this turned out. So 10 goals in 15 games as well, but nonetheless, guys, this guy was pretty good. He's very tall as well, 6'1", so he's definitely one of those target men, and being 93 pace and being 6'1" is just something that is absolutely very hard to come by in Ultimate Team, but there are a few cards that do, you know, come into that play, and that is definitely Aubameyang for you. So one thing I really want to touch on this card is that he is a right wing, guys. He did get his inform as a right wing, and he is the only right wing for St. Etienne's, I do believe, and he's one of the fastest in League One. So his normal card is a striker, as you guys are going to see on the screen right now. So that's really one thing that kind of lets him down. Now, it can kind of go either way, you know, when somebody's a striker and they get an inform as a right wing, and I definitely think this played against, you know, his advantage. I think he is a better striker than he is a right forward, but I will get into that a little bit you know, soon. But just go ahead and look at his finishing, guys. 93 finishing, which is absolutely insane. You know, some of the shots that I was able to pull off with this guy was just absolutely phenomenal. Most of the time, actually, I think I hit the post maybe 5 times with him, so you know, his finishing wasn't that clinical, but some of the shots that he did pull off were amazing, and this is where he really stands out, is in the physical attributes section. So 93 acceleration, as you guys can see, 81 jumping, which is very good, all things considered that he is 6'1", and then you have your 95 sprint speed, which is definitely evident, and he's very good at accelerating and very good at getting up to the ball, but when he does have the ball, he seems very slow, and that 93 pace just seems to not play, you know, really any advantage for him. So like I was mentioning before, guys, he did get an inform at the right wing instead of the striker, and you guys saw his normal card as a striker, and I definitely think he does make a better striker than he does make a right wing. That's really one of the downfalls. It can kind of go either way. For instance, when I did the Marco Royce review for you guys last week, he did get an inform as a left wing, which was definitely pretty cool because there's a lot of you know, really cool players, but I definitely think he is also better as that center forward and a striker, because just players, they seem to be attacking more, and especially in this formation, Aubameyang is a little farther back than the striker, so it's just kind of hard for him to get goals. But as you can see, he's very tall, very good, and that was a great example of how he, you know, can really run in the open field. Very strong on the ball. He has some very good strength. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Amazing finishing with that 93 finishing. I mean, he did hit the post a few times, but nonetheless, he did have some class finishes. 3-star skill moves, as you can see as well. This is another beautiful finish. You know, I didn't even know how he got that in. There was no curve on that ball yet. You know, I hit LB and B for me to shoot, and beautiful ball movement right here is going to end up, you know, slipping this past Jose Reyna, I do believe, who I played against, but nonetheless, guys, he is a very good player, and not really too expensive. I bought him the day he came out, so he's definitely going to be dropping in price, so I definitely would say that he is worth it. You know, he's really going to probably go down to around the 50k range, maybe 60k range. That's my personal guess, or he might stay up where he is. I'm not 100% sure, just because of the fact that he is very pacey and one of the best right wings that is in League One. So I don't know, you know, how many people necessarily build League One teams, but nonetheless, guys, he's the best right wing in League One. Beautiful little layoff right there from the striker. If you guys caught the name, you can go back. He is going to be featured in the squad builder with Aubameyang. So thank you guys for watching so much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy him. My recommendation on him, I would rate him probably a 7 out of 10. Nothing too fantastic. The 93 pace just didn't really do it for me. You know, I really would like this guy to be faster on the ball, but he's just kind of faster in open spaces, which for me, you know, is not great, but it's really nice for some through balls. So nonetheless, guys, I do think Aubameyang is a great card. Go ahead and try striker card out. But thank you guys for watching so much. I definitely hope you did enjoy this. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this, as you guys have been helping me out tremendously, and I cannot thank you enough. So thank you guys for watching so much. Once again, if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.